Hi everyone, welcome back to another Magic video. We're going to try a win-a-box event. This is sealed Tarkir Dragonstorm with the prize collector boosters. I don't expect to win those because sealed is hard, especially now. Modern sealed is very swingy because of play boosters, but I finally have enough gems to be able to compete in one of these events and not be utterly broken after it. So let's jump into it, see what we open, and see how hard we're gonna cry. I think this is actually my first ever win-a-box event that I'm going to compete in, so hopefully we open well. And well, I see some white that we can work with. I think Baron Step Siege is pretty good if you set that to Abzan. Or Abzan. Why did I say it like that? Abzan. I've had this be okay. I don't think it's great. Sage of the Skies is pretty good. Dragonfire Blade pretty good. Flamehold Grappler pretty good. We actually have a decent ability to either be like Jeskai and maybe splash the Siege, but we'll see what our lands look like. I typically don't do sealed videos either, so welcome on in for that. Let's see what we have. Let's look at our lands. Got a Wilds. Double Abzan. Okay. So here, oh, that does not help me. Alrighty, so we've got two Abzans. Red, green. Green, black. Black, red. So we do have an okay splash on black if we wanted to try and be Jeskai. So if we want to focus there, let's just start with all of our Jeskai cards. Blue looks pretty deep, at least. I like seeing that. What are we not getting if we don't play black? We're missing two Dragon's Play and two Caustic Exhales. That's not nothing. And a Gurmag Rakasha. Reading's hard, apparently, and it is 11 o'clock at night. Rakshasa. I always feel like I'm saying it that way, and then I look at it like, that's not how it's written. It's like, no, that's how it's written. Don't be dumb. We're not playing those, but we'll put them in. Double Narset's Rebuke is nice. Let's see. We got some oh, we had a Blossoming Sands too. Sure, put that in so we can look at it. He's technically playable. Oh, we have a Bivouac too. Wow. Our lands are actually really good here. Wonder if we just play 5-color with this sort of business. We have a Globe. We have a Wildling. We have a Roamer's Routine. I've just put like the entire pool into the deck. Okay. We're not playing that. That's probably fine. I've not liked this guy. It's probably the art, but I just don't think he's very good. I like that one. I like that. Fresh Start's fine. Doubt we're playing that. Don't think we're playing that. Probably not playing that. That might be good in a 5-color nonsense deck. Say I have played some extra drafts past the videos that I've uploaded, and this is certainly a format that I think is going to end up not being for me as it goes on. I'm not really a big fan of the multicolor soup style formats, so that probably really limits its reach for me, but we'll see what happens. This is power 2 or less, so we'll have to see. I have a feeling that's not going to make it, but it does bring back some pretty good stuff that we have. Well, actually, like being able to bring Codis back is good, but he's already indestructible. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, so if we play the Exhales, we play the Dragon's Praise, play the Storm Brood. Is the Gurmag good enough? I've not liked this, but I think it's just because it's not very like it's a 6-drop in a color that I'm more associating with an aggressive game plan. Nope, I don't know what I just clicked. Yeah, I don't think we're there. So really, white is our least represented color. I think we can cut Smile at Death. That's fine. Let's have a look here. Go by creature. We have really good lands, actually. Winter Night Stories, pretty good. So our removal, I think we can cut that, that's fine. Our removal, we got double Exhale, double Prey, another Exhale here, double Rebuke, Globe. Yeah, so we're almost like Grixis, which means we don't need the Wildling to get us there. Okay, or the Roamer's Routine. I still like the Auroral Procession because that's like draw a best card in your graveyard. Don't like them. That's our creature count. Oop. Creature count's at 19. Definitely shave some of that. We don't want to shave too much because Baron Step Siege is pretty good. And we want to be able to equip our blade onto things. So we put it all together. This is a 2. Oh yeah, and how many dragons do we have right now? 7? Okay. Makes the globe pretty good. We don't have any of the Dragonstorms, though. Probably shave on some of the white. Yeah. It's like every color except white-ish. Let's see. I just want to separate our lands out here. We've got why did that make noise? That shouldn't have made noise. Yeah. Appraiser's very good. Trawler's is good. I'm not super big on this one because it leaves them a blocker, but I guess that's probably fine. So we're like black blue plus stuff. Oh, then we can cut the leopard. Check on dogs. Dogs are okay. Okay, so if we're black blue plus stuff, then Dismal, everything. So these are all single on colors. Okay, Sandstep Citadel is black and green. Bivouac's very good for us. Blossoming Sands we don't need. Rugged Highlands we don't need. Okay. So, how many lands is that? It's 8. So let's just do that for a moment. So we need 7 cuts. Okay. I'm wondering about this and the Sage, really, but do we have any ways to pump Kotis? We do. We have the Dragonfire Blades. That's pretty good. Same with the Goldkeeper and the Agent. Okay, and the Armament Dragon. Okay, yeah. So we have ways to get him up. And we need to cut some non-creatures. Okay, we'll cut that. It makes our mana a little bit easier. Just to 1 less green pip. Oh, we're working so hard back there. Let's see. We do want to be able to exile stuff so that we can get our goodies back. We've got lots of stuff we can get back. I wonder about the Unending Whisper, honestly. If it's just kind of filler when we have a lot of tap lands and we're not really... We've only got 2 flurry things. Oh, we've got 3 flurry things. Okay, Whisper's pretty good then. This is tough. It's a tough build. Okay, we still need 6 cuts. I guess the Exhale gets a little bit worse if we're going to be playing a bunch of tap lands. Or the Dispelling one does. Although we still have a fair amount of dragons, so that makes it better. Maybe we just cut the Siege. If we cut the Siege, yeah, we just really rely on the removal and our dragons to get us there. Cut the Grappler. What a weird pool. Eight. So if we add 9 more lands, we still need 4 cuts. We have 14 creatures, so it's... Loses all abilities is pretty nice. Means that dragons aren't flying anymore. And otherwise, our removal kind of has issues answering dragons. We also have this Stormbrood for removal. This is tough. What the heck do we do? I keep looking at the Sage of Skies if I just want to cut that to make my land situation a little bit easier. Just play removal.deck. I think Dragonfire Blade's really good in this format. There's not that much stuff that hits it other than the Mardu uncommon Helix type spell. Maybe we cut 1 Feral. It just feels really bad to cut more dragons. There's so many of them. Oh, you go here. It could just be the Exhale, since it's... Could cut an Exhale. Makes our red access a little bit easier. The problem with cut... Well, we have the double. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and these come back over here. I don't know why I keep moving these around. Oops. That was weird. What did that do? What? Interesting. It puts stuff from your pool in. Oh, never seen that feature before. Are we good not playing these guys? I think so. Oh, actually, do we want to play this? Kills things with flying. Double off color land? I don't think so. Double off color land. Still need 2 cuts. My goodness. Alright, we need to get into it. Sorry. I'm dallying. I'm also wondering if we could get away with 16 lands. Try to be greedy. 13 creatures. Probably cut a feral. One more. That's still 6 dragons, right? Yeah. Oops. What are our colors looking like here? Let's see. You're your own thing. Yeah, we're definitely deep blue, which is good. These are effectively like black greens since we've got blue everywhere else. The Karakit Guardian and the Armament Dragon are the furthest off of what we're doing. Armament Dragon's the furthest off. Hate to lose another dragon though, especially like going down to 11 creatures feels wrong, right? Are we playing this dumb thing? This is not the... If this was a Sultai one, I'd play it for sure. And we don't really get anything out of the Mardu side of this. No, this would be all Abzan if we're running that. If we pull the Rebukes in the Ferals, what does that do for us? That would let us run more black or blue. Is that what we want? I don't think so. I'm wondering if maybe this guy's just not good enough. Very good. Good. Just cut a Rebuke. Okay. It's our color situation. So we have how many blue? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. 1, 2, 3 white. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 white. For just the Armament Dragon, I think that's 5 plus the globe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. Okay. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost wonder if we shave the plains and just give up the ability of being able to fetch it to add another island. I think I like that. Between the double citadels and the Dragonstorm globe, I think that is enough, and we really need to be able to hit blue to do anything else. It's weird that we ended up with 2 mountains, so it's 4, 5 red. No, I think I want like that. Okay, let's get in there. All right, remember, you can only lose once. Second loss, you are out. We need to make it to, what is it, 4? I think it's 5 wins to get something back. So this is not an event that you do to try and win gems. But I think we can keep this. We have blue, and we have a lot of our other colors. We can use the Digger Island Dragon to tap. Expect to see a lot of that kind of stuff going on. Okay. So let's just play our 2-1. We may have to fire off the... Okay. Pop. We're not going to target any creatures. We're just going to draw the card. That's great. Play the Dragonfire Blade. Nice. That was a great draw. Untapped land there was very good. Yeah, opponent on like every color already except green. Nice. I'm not super interested in equipping here. Pop. I really want to Winter Night Stories, so get countered here will be very sad, but that's super fine. Okay. All right, so we're going to discard the Goldkeeper here. Unfortunate one of those wasn't a swamp, but that's what it is. Got all sorts of options here. Okay. Now we're giving up a little bit of value on the wing blade here, but I think it's worth it to get the globe online since we have dragons. Oh, sure. So opponent also on the mono removal deck, it seems like. So our hexproof here is going to be really nice. That's a guaranteed 7 damage. Actually, and then we can get the blade on it too. That's going to be pretty good because the blade only costs 1 to equip to it. So untapped land, and we get to do that. Ooh, sure. Ooh, that does just get fully exiled. That's awesome. So that's really hard to deal with now. They need a sacrifice effect, which there is one in black. Okay, just get to draw some cards. It's fine. Yep. I really just want to be able to keep up Dispelling Exhale here. Is there a way I can do that? Not really. Wait, yes there is. Let's see. So we're gonna do that. Bop. No, there really isn't. Such a shame. Okay. I don't think it's worth it to use the rest, so let's just attack. Let's do this since we're not. Okay, and then we're gonna discard. Do we want to discard Codas? Probably. Otherwise, we're discarding 2, so we would discard the Whisper and the Swiftwater Cliffs. Okay, I think that's fine. We do still have the Caustic Exhale if we need it. And so now this has hexproof from monocolored. Okay. So you have to eat the, yep. Now we just take that. Ponk. My turn. Is that game? I think that's game. Pomp, pomp. Nice. All right, got one. Okie doke. Nice to not immediately take our loss. Yeah, so we need to get to 4 and we get almost half of our gems back. Which, hey, for me, I'll take that. I think that's a pretty reasonable starting point for an event like this. But yeah, I'm kind of sad that there's not like even just a tier 2 aggro deck in this format in draft, just to do anything else that's not just draft the Dragon Globes and play all the good cards. Like, I know that they always cite like Shards of Alara as a draft set that didn't have good enough fixing to let you do the multicolors, but no, it was there. You just had to prioritize it. It's not free. And I think anytime they start running these formats where it's just I think this is fine. You get like you're almost guaranteed one of the duels like that. It makes me so immediately dubious because it enables nonsense. I think this is one of the reasons why I didn't like Kamigawa as much as everybody else did, and I didn't like March of the Machines, because these gain lands were so prevalent in those, and it's just one of my biggest pet peeves in Magic is when you can't punish people for making poor plays. That's a super easy Caustic. Dupe. Don't like that guy. He's very good. So here, play this, play our Winter Knight. Okay. So we're actually gonna, let's do the Rebuke. And a land, most likely. We already have black. Let's do that. Because I like the creatures that I have. And I want to be able to play the Aegis Sculptor and have it eat something. And that gives it the Mountain and the Exhale. It still leaves us the Trawlers if it dies to get one of the better spells back. Karzai Revenant. That's a problem for sure. That is not something we can deal with super easily, huh? Okay. I think we do just want to get the Sculptor online then. We can play the Swiftwater Cliffs next turn. Looking at my mana, looking at my creatures. They got a fight spell. Piercing Exhale. Caustic Exhale does it. Piercing does it. It is Ward 2, right? Yes. Revenant's so good that the renew on Revenant is insane. Ah, they have their own Winter Night stories. Yeah, they're trying to get a piercing. Oh no, the piercing doesn't help now. Pretty good discard. Yep. No blocks. Wonder if they have the destroy a creature with flying. No, they just have a little guy. Just a little guy. Let's eat that, and I guess we actually eat the exhale here, right? Yeah. It's a good draw. Because if we fresh start that, then they don't have thing. Okay, so let's just fresh start that. So lets us hold Dragon's Prey. Pop. Doesn't let us play the dragon next turn, so that might end up being relevant. Oh, that means the Karzai does not help them with Winter Night stories either, which is nice. I think we do want to fire off the Dragon's Prey this turn so we can feed the Sculptor. Do we? I don't know. That's tough. And just cast the Winter Night stories. Yeah. Got it. What you got? Pop. Sure. Oh, they have a punch? No, that doesn't do anything. Sure. It's a lot of value for you, huh? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna... This makes the Trawlers a lot worse. I think we decline, actually. That's good. Let's see. It might be an incorrect attack, but let's see what we draw here. All right, now we can discard a creature. Great. And I really would like to gain the life. That gives us, oh yeah, we already have all our colors. They're starting to fall behind on lands, so we might be able to, it might have been okay to have taken that turn off. Yeah, that's okay. That's less good. Now we're gonna take 6. I'm glad we played the game land then. Yep. Pomp, pomp. And they have a second one of those idiots. Okay. Decline. Nice. Let's go Trawlers. Doink. Take that, thank you. Let's gain a life. Hit him back. We are going to let them untap here. Okay, got their lands. Okay, where's that going to go? They are kind of incentivized to put it there, huh? Yeah, okay. Alright, so before the mobilize fires off, let's go ahead and kill this. Or try to. See if they have a snakeskin veil. And we can eat the breaker after this. Or not eat it, but we can block the breaker. Fully. Okay, that gives us stuff for the sculptor to eat. Yep. Let's eat that and that. We don't have any ways to get stuff back now. It's a great draw. Let's see, do we get greedy? We do. Okay. Now we sit back. Because our flyer is about to get big enough to start being a real problem. All right, they've started to get their lands. Okay. Abzan. Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 on the creature, gains menace. Okay. That's... yeah, if they go for that Nightblade, we get to kind of get them here. Okay. So... yep. Mobilize, yep. Behold a dragon, target a creature. Auto pay. This lets us pay through a dispel. They have a snakeskin veil. Oh, they have a piercing of their own. Okay. They have the piercing. Okay. I guess we could have just tapped it. No locks. Damage. Solve. Let's go get our planes. Oh no, we gave up the ability to get planes. My turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, nice. Great draw. And now we can... oof. That's a tough thing to race now, though. We have to put a lot of power onto that thing because of all the toughness. We have another Dragon's Prey left in the deck. We have another Caustic. No, we don't. That's our only Caustic. Really considering putting the dragon on the Nightblade Brigade. This is our last chance to do it. Yep. Yep. I think we have to. We get super blown out by tricks, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, so... Lion wait. Ooh, that's rough. That's probably game. I don't... We need Codis to at least be able to block the idiots, but no, that's why we killed these things, because they're so freaking obnoxious. That death touch ends up being so relevant. Yeah, I think we're good to scoop here. Yeah. Giving us a little bit of a chance. Oh, it has hexproof from... So we don't have any... I'll see what we draw, but I don't think we have anything that answers that. That's nothing. That's fine. It does let them get the Karzai Revenant into the graveyard, so I guess it's not nothing, but let's see. Okay, it blows up the blade. Still not enough. Because they have the menace. Yeah. Yeah, just a little too late. Just a little too late, unless they're going to get weird about it. No, because we can't even... We can't even do anything. They just need to attack with everything instead of trying to be cute. Wife text. Just turn him sideways, OP. I think in a draft I would certainly have scooped this, but losses, we've only got the one, so if this is going to be our loss, make OP earn it. Reading the cards. Oh, little one being difficult. He's not sticky today. What? What are they do? Okay, so they want to... I mean, I'm going to counter that because I don't know what else they're doing. They really want to use Sidisi, but I'm not sure why. Just turn the Nightblade sideways. There you go. Yeah. Alright. You don't need to good game me, opponent. You had it. Oh, they're just going to spam it? Cool. Alright, definitely not Alan. You're on the list. Alright, 1-1. No losses to give. That was definitely all about those Nightblade brigades. They're so good, and that like just the death touch makes them really, really difficult to deal with. I think this is okay. Get to lead on Bivouac into Jungle Hollow, and that gets us all our colors. Got removal for days. Got ways to get it back. Let's see what we draw first. Sure. Good. Good draw. We have the dragon for it as well. Very nice. Okay, Jeskai deck. It's a pretty easy little guy to shoot off, I think. Pay the one. It's a really annoying creature that does a lot of work in this format, because you do tend to just have the mana to put into it. Nice, that was a good draw for us. Turn, because that lets us get to our Gold Keeper. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty easy Daggeron's Prey. I've not found that card to be super good, but you know. So next turn we can use that to pay for Unending Whisper and maybe get a treasure. Maybe, or if they kill it, we can at least Kishla Trawler back something. They're just gonna kill it. No, don't Molten Exhale me. Yep. Or don't Narset's Rebuke me, please. That would be really unfortunate. Okay. Nice. This has flash, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Both just trying to set up. Would love to hit a land, but if we don't, we don't. Okay. Still have fresh start if we need it. We can now Narset's Rebuke into Winter Night Stories. War Effort. Okay, interesting. If they've got these guys, we could be in trouble. That sucks. Okay. Yes. Turn. Yeah. We do this. Auto pay. Do. Okay. Winter Night. Go. Discard the Feral. Well, discard the Evolving Wilds and the Exhale. I don't think we attack. And that could be me being a little timid, but I think I'm almost okay trading that off if they want to. Okay. Yeah. So. Boof. Yep. Okay, that was a good draw. Because... oh, we don't have a creature in the graveyard is the unfortunate part there. So we're just gonna play this. And this. Makes us a bird. It's to kill the Prowess token. I could be convinced that I want to put the Disciple into the graveyard to get my Dragon's Prey back. Or even a Narset's Rebuke. Yep. Let's do this. I'm okay giving up the Wingblade Disciple. Because now they need a second... they need 2 spells or a removal spell to keep... okay, that'll do it. Okay, well, I'm glad we blocked the way we did. That sucks. It's a good one for them. Okay. One, two, three, four. We can't do that. Do we need this? Oh, we could have taken it. Dang. Forgot the treasure. That sucks. Okay, well, that does give us this. Okay, so I guess let's hang on to that. Attacks. All right, we just need to hang on a little bit more. Okay, land is okay. Reading their cards.
Special delivery.
Okay. I am going to let them attack. Okay. So we're going to block. Let's go ahead and go to blocks. We're going to block like... we block like this. Okay. So then we're going to Dragon's Prey the Pack Beast. Okay. Do we just let this trade happen? Because then we'll have this guy and he'll be big enough. Yeah. Okay. Do we have enough to play that? Yes. Okay. And hold. That was a great draw too. Can't target it. Okay. It sucks that we can't react to the flurry thing here, but that's a dragon. Okay. Checking on the dogs. Okay, my turn. Sure. It's a good draw. I really just want to attack and then Winter Knight and then play the Storm Shriek. Yeah. Because we do have to start pressuring them. They will draw out of it. And if they end up having removal for it, we've got other stuff. That was a good draw, too. Oh, I'm going to be so sad. Oh, no, they don't have the thing. Okay. So we get to blow that up. And then play this. And pass the turn. Okay, did we round the corner? We've got a lot of flying power on the board now. That's a good one. I'm so glad we got rid of the war effort. Holy cow. Okay. My turn. Okay. They do explode at the end of the next end step. Okay, wow, that's really good. Yeah. Hang on, let's see what they do, though. I have to do this. So now they get to draw 2 cards. Okay. So if we play this, it's just a big dumb idiot. They have Ward 4. It's actually a decent blocker. Yeah. It's a 5/5. This is close. That was a good draw. They had the exhale. Oh. I'll pay. Okay. Shriek is lethal if they don't hit a flyer and we don't die this turn. They don't have great attacks. Like, they can use the encampment to force 2 damage through, to force 1 damage through. That doesn't do much. They topped both. Okay. Reading the card. Okay. We'd love to see that. I think we win. Because attacking with just the Sage doesn't do anything. We just chump with the Kara kick. Okay. Lol. That was weird. Hey. Hoo-hoo. That was a close game. Who would have thought that I would be putting the -5, -0 on my own dude? Alright. 2 wins. Let's keep going. Alright, we've got our colors. Once again on the draw, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? Okay, that's good. That them not having a 2-drop is good. That means Exhale is gonna be live for us. I'd love to see that. Just gonna pass. We've got Exhales, both Exhales and a dragon to go with them. Okay. I think we're okay to keep. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if they do anything else before they go to attacks. People like to cast stuff before attacks. I mean, they did. Okay. We let that resolve because they're going to put that on the mage, I think. Let's see. And we're going to exhale him. Yep. I'll pay 1. Nice. Okay. Let's go get a island queue. Doink. Okay, so we're going to Winter Night. Whoa! No, that's so bad. Holy cow. Okay. That's really poor. Okay. Well. Okay. There should be lands coming. Appraiser can help us get there. It blocks the Sage. Yep. What is this land? Teamer Monument. Okay. That one's pretty annoying because that makes an elephant. So we're going to have to hold the Dragon's Prey. Hey, you'll love to see it. Okay. I'm almost wondering if they're going to counter this. If they think we don't have the land. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. They're going to crack that, make their elephant. That is sorcery speed, so they have to do it this turn. Yep. Yippity yep. Okay. So we get to play the Blade. Then Dragon's Prey that. Okay. Hanging in there. We definitely need to hit our lands. Definitely need to hit our lands pretty soon. That's okay. That doesn't pressure me, and it doesn't fix their mana, so there we go. Nice. Okay. Maybe we just play this. Okay. Pass. Have an exhale if we need it. They did have that. I will not. That can be countered, right? Yes. Cool. Yeah, because we're going to play the... Ooh, it's got reach. It's a big boy. Okay. It's a good draw, too. Honk. So the punch spells don't do anything. Okay, they get to draw a card then. Oh no, it gets a counter. Weird. I never get this freaking creature right. Oh, it's with a counter. I always think that it's another creature power 4 or greater. Yeah, so they want to be able to... They're not sure what they want. Okay. We can get our Dragon's Prey back. Okay, we can get Exhale back. I do just kind of want to equip, though. So we're gonna... We don't have any ways to get creatures back anyway, so... If we get the Caustic, we can still equip, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, good for us. That was a great draw. Just going to decline. They don't have a Dragon to Behold, okay. It's interesting. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, so now we get to play this, gain some life. They do have the tutor. Okay, what are they gonna go get? Oh, they have nothing? Interesting. Alrighty. I'm just wondering if we want to just... No, they're not doing anything over there, so... We're just gonna play our guys. Okay. This costs 5, and it's a flying and 2. Okay. Alright. I'm going to start attacking. I can't keep sitting here. They can block with the pummeler and start putting counters on stuff, but... Okay. Sure. Yep. Okay. And they're off it. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we just got too much power in the air. Nice. Okay, cool. So we get to play for some of our gems. Because I've competed in 3 Grand Prix, I think. I was trying to figure this out the other day. It might have been 4. Ooh. We're finally on the play, but our hand is bad. Have all of our colors except black, but we have this is already a mulligan. Okay, this is better. Yeah, so here we can pitch the island. Yeah. Yeah. That's somehow a better hand, even though it has 2 of the same cards in it. Alright, OP on the same plan. Play the cliffs. Yeah. Behold a dragon. Okay, so we have black. We'll go get blue. Or no, we need to get a swamp. Yeah, that's fine. If we get blue, then that's black. Okay, I think we do want to get the blue. Turn. Yep, that was a good draw. Let's play our boy. Alright, you need Stormplane Detainment to answer him. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do it. Okay. If they, with another land, they get to have bearer mana up at the Dragonstorm. Okay. It's a good draw for us. Let's go ahead and do this just to see what we get. It's a good one. No, if they get one more mana, we're in a rough way. So we're likely killing the Bearer of Glory this turn. Okay, block like that. We don't want them to draw the card, so. They have the Snakeskin Veil too, we're really sad. Nice. Okay, so we take some damage here, unfortunately. Ouch, ouch. It's a good one. Okay. Attacks. Okay. Yep, unfortunate. Actually, I guess we let them attack here. Let's see what they do. Yep, let's see if they try to push. All right. Bonk. Okay. That is a play. Okay. Just need one more land and we get the Kara Kick. And they do have Bear active now, which sucks. Yep, it's real good. They just get to go super wide. Okay. We are going to do that. Oh, that lets us cast the Kara Kick. Nice. Okay. Very good. Just going to cast that like so. Okay, so we take 6 right now. And none of our creatures die, which is the big one. Another hexproof. Sure. I think we do this. The treasure token's just as like good as a land. Nice. But I think we just want to draw because this still blocks an okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Do we want to attack? Let's see. There's the exhale, which they won't be able to do. The Dragon's Prey costs 5 to target that otherwise. I think we wait one more turn. We're getting to the point where we can just outright kill them in the air. Like, it's... Okay. Okay, so... Yeah. I'm glad that leaves us with our Guardian. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay, that's unfortunate. Wonder if they're gonna make a guy. Yep. Okay. That relieves some of the pressure here. Some of the pressure. I think next time we have to go for an attack in Winter Night, depending on what we draw. Although this guy is quite difficult for them to deal with. There's not... Okay. Turn. That's actually pretty good. Just play that. Life ends up mattering. Do want to attack with that. Pop. Okay. Oof. Alright, we have gone through a lot of cards. And it still costs 5 to kill that with Dragon's Prey. They can't kill it with Osseous right now. They can exile it with another worthy cost. Okay. We want them to draw lands. Alright, they are going in for it. Yep. So the Endure, what are they doing? They're going to make a guy. Interesting, okay. So, we're going to go like this, and like this. Okay. That's nice that we still get to trade there. Okay. That's actually a pretty good draw. We'll take that. Ponk. Go, Karakik, go. We shouldn't have that many more lands left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 4 lands left in our 12 land deck, our 12 card deck. Sure. Again, we suspect they just drew that. Okay. It's a good one. So we put them at 1. Blow up a thing, make 2 dudes. Put them at 1. Pop, pop. Make a thing. Shoot a guy. Make another thing. Tons of lethal threats. Yes! Alright. Whew. We did it, girls. We got some of our money back. We hit our goal. Nice. Feels good. Alright. This is full recoup, right? If you get to 5? Nice. Hey, that just means I have more gems to be able to make more videos. Took last week off because we were super busy. And I honestly don't expect this next week to be any less busy because that's how things go, but, you know. It is how it is. So we don't have red, but we can get red off the globe. And this is just a naked trawlers. I think it's hard to pass to ship a hand where we have the globe. Especially with... Okay. Okay, sad, but... Excuse you. All right, no more. No more lands for a moment. Would like to draw spells. Yep. Ponk, ponk. Okay. Show me the... Hey, that's actually pretty good. Just play a 4/4. Okay. So we lose to anything. Yeah, I think that's the obvious block. I don't know that there's a reason to not do this. They have the exhale, we still kill it. Okay, that's fine. Means they don't gain any life, and we get to play this next turn. Oof, that's so good. So good. Okay. Honk. So we have Rebuke up. We can't really benefit off of it instead of just doing Naked Prowlers. Yep, again, obvious blocks they have. Tonk, 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 tonk. Okay. Now they can kill that. Stormplane Detainment or something. That's actually okay. We wanted it in our graveyard so that we could Trawlers back something. Oh, but we don't have anything to Trawlers back. Sad. Okay. No, we do get to Trawler. We get the Trawlers back the Rebuke. Okay. Oh, they've got red. I didn't even notice the red up there. And an Opulent. They're just all over the place. Okay. Knockout maneuver. Okay. Yep, they're really trying to push here. That was a good one. Is there a way? So if we do this, we get a blue. We get a blue, and then this is black. Yeah, so we can do this. Nice. Check. Hold. If we get to Goldkeeper onto that, we might be okay. Okay. Ah. So sad. Okay. That's a lot of removal. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. If we kill that, take 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Take 4, go to 1. Oh, wow. Okay. Exacxies, huh? Good games. Yeah, because there's no way around that. Wow. Yeah, just, and that's kind of what we were talking about, right? It was just removal, 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 removal. They had just enough to get past everything. Yeah. Yep. That's good. And they had enough pressure so that we had to do things like make those sorts of blocks. But yeah, that was a sick rip. Okay, anyway, so what? We still went 3 and 2. No, we went 4-2, so that's, I'm going to take that as a win, as a personal win. Y'all take that what you may, but hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.